Three exercises are all you need to beat the V-taper. The V-shape is a very easy film to obtain, but most people still find it difficult to achieve. However, with these three exercises, achieving the V-taper automatically becomes a child's play and you'll be able to obtain it in no time, specifically 2 to 3 months. And the V-taper requires you to have a broad shoulder, wide lats, big arms, big chest, and a small waist. And these three exercises allow you to target all of those body parts easily. Starting with the archer push-up. The archer push-up doesn't just allow you to build your chest, but it also allows you to correct muscle imbalance. And just because one hand is doing the heavy lifting doesn't mean the other hand is useless. The other hand's duty is to make sure that your body is stable throughout the motion. Still, that won't be enough. So automatically your body has to engage your core, while the other hand doing the heavy lifting has to engage your triceps and your shoulder. And at the same time, you're also building the strength for one arm push-up. The Commando Pull-ups allows you to literally target multiple parts of your body, and this is one of the most intensive workout that you can do to start building your physique. And that's because these exercises targets your lats, your traps, your biceps, your forearm, and of course your core. And of course, if you're a beginner, you can always use the resistance band to support yourself. If you actually thought that the plank was actually difficult, that's because you haven't tried the hollow stance. Let me explain. You might think this exercise is easy because you might think that all you have to do is lie on the ground and chill. When you lie on the ground, okay, what you have to do is that you have to raise your leg up, raise your hand, and also raise your neck. And you have to keep that position for as long as you can. If you're a beginner, 30 seconds is fine. For the rest of you, 1 minute should be enough. I mean, when I say enough, I'm not saying that should be your maximum. That should be your minimum. And doing this exercise continuously will literally give you the hours of steel. Okay, maybe not literally, but you understand what I mean. However, these are all the three exercises that you need to build the V-taper. And how should you implement this training? Well, for the archer push-up, 10 to 12 reps, 4 sets. For the Commando pull-ups, you want to go with 8 to 10 reps, 4 sets. And with the hollow stance, you want to do 1 minute at least, 4 sets. And doing this exercise, you're definitely going to build the V-taper. But in order for you to see fast results, there are 3 steps you need to follow. Step number 1 is training, and we just talked about that. Step number 2 is nutrition. Apart from the fact that nutrition is very important because your body needs to recover itself after every training, for that reason you need to consume protein. A gram per pound of body weight is exactly what you need. Aside from all of that, it is very important for you to consume the right food because you also want to boost your testosterone. Because if your testosterone is low, you are never going to have the motivation to train. That's why you want to consume food like red meat, salmon, eggs, avocado, and broccoli. All these food are definitely going to help you increase your testosterone naturally. And mind you, I am not saying that when you have high testosterone, automatically you're going to grow big muscles. Not really. High testosterone contributes to high libido, your health overall, you're going to be more healthy, and of course, more energy. And when you have these 3 things intact, it's obvious that you're going to stay consistent with training. You do not have to force yourself, or you do not have to rely on motivation. You are automatically going to be motivated or disciplined to train anytime. So that's why it's very important for you to create a method that works with food and with your habits. Speaking of habits, that leads us to step 3. It is very important for you to rest because your body did not grow when you train. When you train, all you basically do is cause micro tears to your muscle, and your body needs time to recover from those tears, and the body actually recovers when you sleep. So your own part is for you to train and eat, and your body is going to do its own part when you sleep, and that's why you should give your body enough time to do its own job, because the longer you sleep, the better. If you do not sleep and you train really hard, your body is also going to take that as stress, and you are definitely not going to grow. So in order for you to see quick results, or should I say see fast results, you need to actually follow these 3 steps one at a time. If you skip one, there's going to be a problem. But when you follow all of these 3 steps, you are definitely going to see fast results in no time. I am not saying you're going to look like Toji Fushiguro in 3 months or 2, but you are definitely going to look way better than you started. So that's why it's very important for you to make sure that you eat, you train, and you sleep. So these are all the 3 things that you need to do to build a V-taper. So how long is it going to take you? Well, that depends on your genetics, and that depends how consistent you are with training. At least getting 2 to 4 times a week of training will be very nice. And also try to make sure you implement a lot of protein, at least some of those food I just listed in this video, into your diet. And also try to make sure you get enough sleep. You need to sleep plenty. So these are all the guys that I have for you for this video. Watch the next video the YouTube algorithm is going to recommend, and also like this video if you like it, and also leave a comment. Until then guys, see you in the next video.